for taking time to watch our video. I want to talk a little bit about the districts that we had to realign because the state had mandated that we realign our districts according to the 2020 census. As you can see on the map here, we have 5 districts for the city of Martinsville. Now, the highest populated district is district number 3. That's with 2,437 residents. The least populated district is District 4 with 2,358. So if you do the math, that's a 79-person difference between the highest populated and the least populated. Now, our largest area is District number 2, which extends all the way down to the southern part of the city. Now, you'll notice how the district map goes around the different homes. That's because when the annexation was done for this area back in 2014, those homes were not included in the city of Martinsville. So this is just area that's in the city limits. Now, you'll notice also over here in Cramertown Loop, there is one house that the city limits went around. Instead of coming all the way and including that house, it went around there. Now, another little bit of information. Annexation laws have changed in the last couple of years, and a person would have to voluntarily ask to be annexed into the city, and your property has to be contiguous with the city limits. So if you take, for example, Legendary Hills, which does receive city water and sewer, but they are not in city limits. If they wanted to come into city limits, 75% of their community in that subdivision would have to agree to be brought into the city limits. Same way with Grandview Heights. I know that there's several residents in that area that would like to be annexed in because they've got sewers, septic tanks and wells, and it's beginning to be at the age where some of the septics are starting to fail and they would like to come into the city limits. But in order to do that, 75% of their subdivision would want to come into the city and petition to do that. Now, we're thankful for Banning Engineering who came in to help us do this. Again, this was something that was mandated that we had to do in order to get our district lines lined up with our 2020 census. Now, it has to be done by the end of this year, 2022, but it will not go into effect until 2024. So again, we're thankful that Banning Engineering is able to come in with the software and the availability to be able to help us to map these out. Now let us transition and let me show you how you can go to our website to look for this information. So if you want to see which district that you are in, then you can go to the city's homepage, scroll down to the darker blue and go over to city government under common council. If you click on that and then scroll down, then the map pops up. So you can click to find your district and you will hit OK. Then you'll go up in this box and type in an address, and we'll put 115 Byram Boulevard. Now, some of the addresses may be case sensitive, so you might want to make sure that you use uppercase when it's necessary. So this shows that that address is in District 4 for the city, but the arrow here, if you click that, go to the second page, that shows then it is in precinct Washington 6 for the county. So this map can serve 2 purposes: to show you the district you are in the city, plus which precinct you are in for the county. So a great tool to be able to use, and again, thank you for taking the time to watch this.